Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Jeff, and we've got Mark over here. We're going to be changing the accessory belt, which I believe is the only belt, on the 2012 Lamborghini LP550. Okay, we have the belt here. I received this online. I think I paid like $50 some odd for that. Let me see here if it says here. It does not, but I actually cross-referenced this from the factory belt, and actually Gates belt, and it's a high-performance belt, and like the number here, as you can read, is a K050380 RPM. It's a 5PK968. So this is what we're going to use here. Here's the dimensions. As you can see, we're going to go ahead and install this. Like I said, I got this around $50 some odd on, I think, actually eBay. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this prepared to install. I believe all we're going to do is remove this front panel here only. We'll see. These are
T27s.
T27s there, like Mark said. And the belt's actually right here. So we'll see what happens. While you're removing this panel, don't forget there's a couple hidden screws here. There's one right here on the side. And then there's another one right here. And one right here. So you want to remove those on both sides. The other side would be the same. And like I said, the one's underneath. So we're going to go ahead and proceed on. All right, we've got our panel removed. As you can see, just the front one, like I said earlier. And then there is the belt. And there is the tensioner right there, as you can see. And we're going to go ahead and see about removing this belt and looking up the procedure on how to loosen the tensioner up there. All right. All right, so we're in the process here, like I said, of changing this belt. We've already got it removed, but kind of wanted to go over a few things here. So you want to loosen this bottom bolt here, which was a, what would you say, it was a 13, 14? 13 right here. You want to loosen that. And then you're going to loosen this upper one here on this idler. Right here, which is like a 12 point. It's called a 3 square?
It's a
4 square.
No, I'm sorry, triple square.
Triple square, and remember it's M12. So that's a M12 triple square. And now these will be, when we reinstall that, those will torque to 25 Newton meters, which is 18 foot-pounds on both of those. This one and that one. Like I said, I'll shine the light on there. It's kind of hard to show you. So, here, Mark, why don't you point those out? Because it's hard for me to...
This one here, and this one that's right there.
Yes.
Right.
So those are 25 Newton meters or 18 foot-pounds. And then to rotate this tensioner, you're going to use
It's a T60.
T60.
Yep.
Okay?
It's like a little star.
And you're going to rotate that counterclockwise. See how that moves counterclockwise? We'll show you when we put the belt on it. But you want to loosen those up. And then we actually loosen these two, which are not required. That's a 3 square too. Same size as the one up here. The manual kind of doesn't give you good direction. It tells you have to loosen these here, but you do not. And then these are actually torqued to 35 Newton meters or 25 foot-pounds, these two here. So there's no need really to remove these. You only need to remove that one or loosen that one and the one above it. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and take this belt off and then install the new one. So we've got our belt here removed. This belt here, we found a chunk missing and it had a little crack in it.
Yeah, right there.
I don't know how old this could be the original belt. It's a VW belt. So this would be like 12 years old on this car. There's another one right there.
Yeah, there is one right here.
Right there. So it was time. Luckily, I didn't throw the belt. So we're going to go ahead and measure the new one, the old one compared to the new one. It look like they are the same or close.
Yeah, they're the same.
So, like I said, that was a Gates belt that we're installing, and it's a KO50380 RPM, and it's a 5PK968. So that is what we're installing. And like I said,
that's what you want, the 17 by 98.
Yes, right here. Like I said, this is like around 50, 60 bucks. So it's a little cheaper than the Audi one even. So we're going to go ahead and install this and see how it goes. Rather than that, we just need to pull the tensioner back and get it slipped over the tensioner here. So we're going to pull this.
Go ahead, Jeff. I'll try to do it from my side.
Pull that back like that.
There you go.
And there it is. All right. So you can pull that out. And it self-tensions. It's self-tensioning, so you don't have to worry about putting anything on it.
But we do have to lock those two screws.
But you got to lock the screws in this, correct. So we're going to pull this out right now.
Let's see if I help you. Got it.
All right, so that's out. And you can see the routing of it. Make sure your belts are in the grooves. And it looks good up there. It's all good here. It's in that groove there correctly, because you don't want to throw the belt or mar it up. So make sure it's in correctly. Now all we have to do is torque. I would torque this one here first, and then this one last, okay? So, and these were set at
19 foot-pounds, 25 Newton meters.
Yes. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. All right, there we are, torquing it.
That's it.
That's it. So then we have to do this bottom one yet. We have to get a socket for it. All right. All right, so we're torquing that bolt up now.
There you go. There you go. Ready?
Yep.
That's it.
All right, that's it then. Like I said, this is all tensioned up. These are torqued. That one is torqued. Let me get a better picture there for you. And this one here is torqued. Right here, I'm sorry. So those are both 18 Newton meters, or 18 foot-pounds, or 25 Newton meters. All right. So anyway, that completes the belt change of the LP550 Gallardo. All right. So all we have left now to this job is to reinstall the bottom cover. The front was the portion we didn't remove the rear portion, we just removed the front portion. When you're reinstalling that, make sure these cables here for your brakes are in the correct position. There should be a slot, because if you don't get those in the correct position, they will bind. So we'll reinstall the cover, and then that will complete this job.
We have some other videos on that.
Yes, we do. So yeah, we have other videos on removing the bottom cover, and if you want to look at those, do a search on our channel, and you should find those. But anyway, we're going to do that, and then like I said, this should be done. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.